Legacy, Prince of Soul. What you mean still has a hold. See Marvin Gaye still alive today. I know his music played a long game. It showed. I don't know where to start this story. Should I begin where I ended in the last track? Marvin Gaye struggled with the IRS. That can wait a bit, but let me mention Motown for a minute. The Biz. Gaye did duets with Diana Ross. She starred in The Wiz. Black production of the odds. I'm getting off topic, let me stop. His voice with Ann and Gordy non-stop. In Courtman 70s, he appeared a lot. So in 76, here my dear would drop. Explained his rocky role with Ann and Gordy. It was explicit, so Anna tried to sue him. But the ice cream that be royalty, 600 grand to Ann and Gordy in alimony put an end to that situation. And in the interim, Gaye married his second relationship with Janice, his second wife. A father of three, Marvin Gaye the third with Anna Gordy, with Janice, Nona, and Frankie. But Gaye had cocaine dreams, his second marriage fell in Hawaii calling. Issues need release. Legacy, Prince of Soul. What you mean still has a hold. See Marvin Gaye still alive today. I know his music played a long game. It showed. Back to the topic of the IRS, the pressure they be giving him be building stress. In 81, a Europe trip, and David Ritz would meet with him out in Belgium, and they would spend good times in this. And David Ritz would write sexual healing on the song that would become. This was 81, and with the release of In Our Lifetime, a record about Marvin's philosophies of love, art, and death, but would sever his ties with Motown cause they mixed it without his consent. He said the album cover parodied his intent. In 82, Columbia signed him to their label, his first album for them, but the last in his life. Midnight Love, sexual healing became drug, but not the only drug Marvin Gaye loved. Cocaine. It's a shame in 83 at the 25th anniversary of Motown, Marvin reconciled with Berry Gordy. Later that year, Marvin performed Me, the Star Spangled Banner, in a very soulful manner. It became a classic, his rendition of the anthem. His personal issues caught him back to the US, lived with his mother and father, same address, with Frankie and his family adjacent next door. But with cocaine addiction, Marvin indifferent more often than not, deep in thought he would trot down the hallway and in his bedroom at odds. Got into scuffle with his father while anger hot. Marvin Gaye Sr., remember not. So we have the death of Marvin Gaye, with the sound of 2 gunshots.
These dreams, there was a sea of humanity, and I just know that I was performing for them, and I was singing for all of these. It seemed like millions of people. Towards the end of my dream, I used to dream this regularly when I was a child. I was acclaimed the greatest, not performer, the words were the greatest singer on earth. And I used to dream that constantly.
April 1st, 1984. Death of one of the greats, Marvin Gaye. His spirit lived forever through music, influence, and name. Due to technology, the people who are deceased can live eternally. And what I do believe, if people wanna know, they'll search for all the clues and investigate on their own. There are lessons that should be known, and if you wanna learn, you will have growth. I know I have. I learned about Marvin's past, from his childhood up until he passed. How every moment fed the music, how every notion can influence, how every motion can be fluid. Just tell your views and stay lucid. As I was listening to a majority of Marvin Gaye's discography and doing the research to create this project, I came across a lawsuit that happened in 2015. The prosecutors were Gaye's children versus Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams. Both Thicke and Williams were being sued because of their hit record, Blurred Lines, infringing upon a song Marvin Gaye created titled Gotta Give It Up, because of similarities in rhythmic and harmonic footprint. Ultimately, the verdict required both defendants to pay $7.5 million to the Gaye children. During the a trial, Janice Gaye, Marvin's ex-wife, testified against him, saying that Marvin's legacy was in the form of IP estate that was a gift left to the family post Marvin's death, and that the family valued his legacy. You see two forms of Marvin Gaye's lasting influence, Thicke and Williams being inspired to make a song in Gaye's artistic style, and the other being the Gaye family defending his IP. Marvin Gaye's impact is still very much alive today, both musically and economically. And he still has a hold as the Prince of Soul.